Alright, so our first proper video after the intro is servicing this beast. So it's a Husqvarna TS138 ride-on mower. So this machine's got 928 hours on it. And one of the biggest challenges with servicing this yourself, should you decide to do it, is the oil drain. So I've kind of given you away what I've done there. This is the standard oil drain plug. It's like a 12mm spanner, or as some call it, a crescent wrench, to remove the drain plug and the oil drains out. The challenge with that is it always ends up dirtying the chassis. So second to taking it to the agents and being fairly DIY minded, I figured I'd make a plan. So I'll take you through the components. I'll show you a close-up of what I've done. These are all pneumatic fittings. That dark one at the back is a bit of a stolen item from a pneumatic tool that I don't use. That's a male-to-male turnaround. I don't know the thread sizes, but it's all standard pneumatic stuff. And this is just a female quick connector for pneumatic tools. So what I did with that black part is here. So this is an air chisel, a cheap entry-level air chisel that I butchered. I stole the fitting from there. Normally it has a little gauze in it to prevent any residue from the compressor side. Also probably a little bit of a moisture trap while it's at it. I took that out because I recognized the thread as being correct and used it for that component there. So the inside diameter was a bit thin and I decided to bore it out, I think I made it 10 mils in total, so the flow rate is a bit better. I did the same with that little turnaround, that male turnaround. Also drilled it out I got to 9 mils without making the wall thickness too little. And then yeah, my female fitting, which would normally sort of, if you wanted to, for all intents and purposes, you could plug an air tool in there, not that it's going to work. And then this was the idea behind it, the brainchild, is to take this where needed to drain the oil, is to insert it, and you can drain from the end of the pipe directly into a container. I normally have that sumpy underneath here, but as you can see from all the oil still lying here after a bit of a wipe, it's a messy job. So I figured this short profile, there's no load, there's no real risk of cracking the casing on the motor, and because there's minimal pressure within the crankcase of this vertically orientated motor, we shouldn't have any significant leakage from here. So yeah, that was my long and short solution to a messy job made somewhat simpler and convenient. So yeah, if anyone's got a TS138 and you're battling with this kind of thing and you want to do it yourself and you're adamant, it's a pretty simple and effective way to do it. And I don't think there's anything here that you can't get over the shelf. And just for the tubing, I don't even know what it was from. It looks like it's hydration tube from a Camelback for a bit of off-roading or whatever, an outdoor hydration pack. So it's about an 8mm ID, so inside diameter is about 8mm. I don't even know what it's made out of, but the duration that it's going to have oil in it is so little. So I don't think it really matters in this case, but all these fittings are thread taped up. I cannot give you a torque setting on them, but they're kind of done tight enough before you know you're going to break something, which is a special talent a lot of people have. So I hope this helps, and good luck with your servicing of this machine.